So this is a new game that was given to me by the developers. I did not buy this game. They're not paying me to play it, but they did give it to me. So let's go check it out. PRIM. My birthday is November 10th of November. 10 November. How did you get in the contract queue when it's closed? You cannot be in the contract queue for tomorrow, Ozzy. All right, start new game. I'm ready. What?
Hold on a second. Yes, mortal, I'm talking to you. Are you really sure you know what you're doing there? Cutting a person's life thread results in death. And that's irreversible. Clotho, say something. Lachesis, don't interfere with the human's decisions, sister. As goddesses of fate, we are supposed to remain neutral observers. Am I right, Atropos? Atropos reminded her sisters that they were arguing to no avail. The mortal's choice had been predetermined long ago. Oh, Atropos, can't you speak like a normal person for once? Atropos found her speech quite normal and declined to dignify the remark with a response.
Huh?
So, human, what will it be?
Cut! Or do I pick one of them? I mean...
The human turned to Atropos, hoping for a solution to the dilemma. But no answer was forthcoming.
How about you, Clotho?
What are you waiting for, mortal? Make your choice.
And you, Lachesis?
Remember, Sunshine, you don't have to do this.
Snip!
I don't like this part of the story.
Achievement unlocked.
Me neither, to be honest. And yet it had to be told.
Nice! I've already got my first achievement.
What? Wait, I remember this place.
We were here together many times.
Is this Dante's cave? This is
Right.
Inferno, right?
What did you call it again?
The world in between. We thought it a fitting locale for our encounters. I mean, a mortal woman and death.
Encounters. Ah, charming as always, Thanatos. These shadows on the wall. Are they the souls you couldn't...
Yes, they are trapped here forever, reminding me of my mistake.
You have to forgive yourself, Thanatos.
I would much prefer to leave the past in the past.
You won't ever change, will you?
Death is as unchangeable as it is inevitable.
Now show yourself already! Ugh, there's no reason to put on an act with me.
Hello, Maud.
Okay. Okay. Look, he's got keys. He got the keys, skeleton keys, get it? Click the shadow. What?
You look...
Dead?
I am afraid so.
We have a camera. She has a camera.
What about Prim? Is she...
The child is all right. There is no need to worry.
No, she's not. She needs someone by her side. Especially now. Remember what the goddesses of fate said when she was born? A power over life and death
Oh shit, sorry.
would awaken in her. As soon as
As soon as she turns 16, I know. Forgetting things is not in my nature.
Listen to me. Up until now, it wasn't a problem for you to keep to yourself and do your thing. We got along just fine without you. But now things have changed. She needs help.
Well, I have heard the orphanages these days are not as bad as people make them out to be.
Is this all a cosmic joke to you? She's your daughter too.
How am I supposed to take care of a child? You know who I am.
I know you have your responsibilities, but your daughter is one of them now. She needs you. I need you. So you'll have to find a way to make it work. Promise me you'll take care of her. Promise me.
So be it. I promise.
Well, there you go.
Good. And you be nice to her, you hear?
Fine. I will try.
Then I think I'm ready for whatever comes next.
Goodbye, Morwen. Safe travels.
Morwen's done. Morwen's out of the picture. I can't click on anything but the shadow, so shadow click! Yes, Drago, horror game with puzzles. You can help. My birthday present will arrive on Wednesday, Ozzy? Yes! Okay,
I
big
will need to make preparations before transporting the child to my realm. Death has a daughter. This is ridiculous.
Yes, it is. PRIM. All right, here we go.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother, Morwen, had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before.
Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do.
Go somewhere forbidden.
So the chat says, how does a skeleton make a baby? And someone else says, with a boner.
This is it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Prim? Are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa. What is all this?
I have no idea. But we're here to find out.
Left click to walk around.
I really hope Mom didn't put that thing in my crib. Although that could explain the nightmares.
Huh.
I wonder where this is. Mom usually didn't take pictures of houses. She was more of a portrait photographer.
Tristan.
Why don't you come up here and help me?
No, thank you.
Oh, really? What is it this time? Your fear of the dark or your fear of enclosed spaces?
But both. And don't forget the spiders.
Egg!
I hope the chicken
Egg!
this monstrosity came from is just as big. Otherwise, ouch.
Is this the thing right here? No. Harp. Harp.
I never knew Mom was into music. It probably wasn't hers.
Probably an angel's. Mole food. Mole
A
food?
bag of mole food? That's strange.
Balls. How about over here? Nope. Let's go this way.
A bag of...
Go this way. Oh, wait, there's a boat thing here. Hold on.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine. So, what's this under my feet?
Don't know. Is this a boat we can look at? No. Okay. Aha! Loot!
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
Snickers.
But isn't your birthday next week?
In 3 days and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for me.
Box. What's in the box?
What a strange box. It's surprisingly heavy for its size. I can't lift it. But I can try to open it.
Okay.
It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch. There must be a way to get it open. I'm sure Mom hid something around here.
Could it possibly be that skull-shaped key on a chain that I see over here? What's in this? Scroll mouse wheel up. Press I for inventory.
Mom's camera. It meant the world to her, and she wanted me to have it. I know Mom will never read these lines, and yet, I know it sounds stupid, but writing these diary entries almost feels like talking to her in a way.
Okay, next page. To do, find something interesting in Mom's old stuff. Open the box. Okay. All right. Over here, to the corner.
This part of the attic is so dark, I won't be able to find anything without some light.
Light.
And we all know the coolest things are hidden in the darkest places.
Select an inventory item and combine it with other items or use it in the scene. Camera?
Mom's beloved instant
Ah!
camera.
Nice.
It has the brightest flash I've ever seen.
Okay, flash it up. How do I use it? Just click over here with it.
Let's see if we can shed
Okay.
some light on the matter. Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead. I should
Okay.
ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Okay.
It's the thing that gets you to the thing.
Tristan, could you please go get us some batteries? Or maybe a flashlight? Or you might call it a torch where you live.
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a...
We just happen to have the right batteries.
He'll never learn.
Her voice is irritating? I'm sorry.
Here's the batteries. And a cookie.
We got you a cookie raiser.
Thanks.
It may be old, but not old enough to stop me from eating it.
I hate it.
Yummy.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies. Eat a cookie. I like.
That should do the trick.
Okay. Okay.
Let's try it again.
Figuring it out, guys. That wasn't too bright.
I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting.
Okay, maybe you come into the light where you can look at it.
Not a good idea.
What do you mean? Oh, come back here then.
Nope.
What? Tristan, can you look at it?
Nope. So that's what it looks
Double
like
click
over
it.
there. More boxes. Wow.
Okay, double click the item. Gotcha. All right.
This part of the attic is so
What do you
dark,
mean?
I won't be able to find anything without some light.
Yeah.
And we all know. So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow.
You don't see this? This thing that's glowing right here?
But wait. What's that shiny thing?
Yeah.
Something must have reflected.
So
the
we click on it
flash.
inside the
Sure,
inside
I
the
can
photo.
Find it in the dark now.
That's cool. Gotcha. Got it.
A necklace. Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid. It's locked, but there's no keyhole. Only a skull-shaped notch.
Right.
There
Inventory.
must be a way to get it.
Gotcha. Inventory. Gotcha.
Oh, it has a skull pendant. That's weird. The tiny skull fits right into this little notch.
What's in the box?
Let's see what's in here. What?
It was a head.
What's that?
A head.
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now? Please?
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yep, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
No lies told there,
It's
man.
full of instant photos. What a surprise. Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject? Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she?
Yes.
Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this? Okay. What's that shining behind those boxes?
Uh-oh. Let's go find out.
I'll move these out of the way.
Okay. 3 hours later.
Nobody's gonna believe this.
Okay.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father. And from now on, you are my ward.
Okay.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper.
True.
So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit.
Oh?
And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
Okay.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found. Oh, poor dear.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end.
Purgatory?
The realm of the dead.
Oh, Realm of the Dead. Sorry. Should have known. Part 1. A touch too much. It's just a touch. A touch too much. Realm of the Dead. 3 days and 2 hours later.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time? Or say nothing? Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just help their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach.
Okay.
So, I wanted you to have this.
What?
It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
I don't belong here. There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day? You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now? There's nothing to do.
There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless.
Hey, fat cat, tell me
Climb
bottom.
into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos.
Oh, we're gonna do all these? I don't belong here.
I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But I...
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me.
It's death, isn't
I
it?
had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can I at least visit with Tristan, or you've been absent? Tristan, that's her alive friend back in the live world. You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me?
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison...
Liaison? Oh, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
We agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body?
Okay, easy.
Oh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me.
Are we gonna grill horns or
Abandoned
something?
us. My whole life, I didn't have a father, and sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
Fine. Do nothing. Too late.
Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room.
Okay. So now we start solving puzzles. What is that?
What was that?
Good question. Let's go get it.
How did this get here?
A strange hand put it in.
What kind of beastie are you?
Is that an eyeball with legs?
Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. Your parents must have crossed a few biological and ethical lines. I can't reach it from here.
How about this ladder?
It won't move.
Well, the thing...
Looks like the wheels are rusty.
Okay, how about getting on the bed? No, how about just coming over here and getting underneath
I
it?
wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural appropriation.
Canning jar, table, book on herbology, bookshelf. Can you climb up the
Other
bookshelf?
girls have walk-in closets.
I've got a 2-story walk-on bookshelf.
No.
Hooray.
How about, well, can you put the thing in the jar? Put the thing in the jar.
This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies.
Stand on the chair, Ozzy says. Good idea.
What now?
Grab it.
I still can't reach it. What was Thanatos thinking? I'm much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried.
What's this? Ectoplasm.
Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily.
How about the book?
I have no idea what to look up.
How about the table?
No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he
Hairspray
does
plus
all
a
day long,
lighter.
so it's not like it would take much to
Razor.
drive him to do it.
Razor suggests using a hairspray and a lighter. How about, oh, look at the inventory.
I'd love to free the glowing thingies, but I can't get the lid off. My palms are too sweaty.
How about using that knife?
Nope. Huh, it worked. Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over.
Okay. We did a thing.
Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay.
What? Press space to show them. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we do that, I want to make sure there's not like some kind of streamer mode. Huh? Looks like we're safe. At least I made the subtitles bigger for you.
But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary.
Where's the diary? Here? To do, get out of my room. Yeah? Okay. Show the hotspots. Ladder.
It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty.
Okay. Can you use the ectoplasm goo to...
That should do the trick.
No way, dude.
Okay, let's give this another
Ah,
try.
look at me. Look at the big brain on Munga. Just look at
Well,
it.
That ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant.
So I've heard. Don't cancel me.
I still can't reach it.
Then what was the point of coming up here? We put it in here?
It's open now. Ooh, there's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo on the bottom.
Okay.
A pretty weird idea, if you ask me. A pretty weird idea, if you ask me.
Get in it! Cobweb thread.
Pretty weird idea, if you ask me.
Okay.
Nope. What a strange idea.
No. Open this, put this there.
It's open now. Ooh, There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo on the bottom.
Put it here underneath it? No. Can we throw the scythe at this thread? At the string? At his whatever?
This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Okay, come over here then.
I can't reach it from here.
God, she complains more than I do.
If only I could cut it.
Okay.
This might work. Oh, but
What
it's
do
too
you
high for me to reach
mean?
it. If only.
Throw it.
The birthday present. The birthday present. Thanatos got me. This might work. Oh, but it's too high for me to reach it.
Make Paley neigh.
No, I really can't move it. Thanatos would literally kill me if I scratched the floor. I mean, it's what he does all day long, so it's not like it would take much to drive him to do it. I wanted to throw it over myself and I still can't reach it. It's open now. It's open now. Ooh, there's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo on the bottom. A pretty weird
Can't
idea
put it on
if
the
you ask
table.
me.
Can't put it on the bed.
Pretty weird idea if you ask me. I wanted to throw it over. It leads to Thanatos' study.
Oh, hold on. Dots. What is this? Vampire X.
Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Okay. What is this? Skeleton arm. Oh, hell yeah, we can reach stuff with that.
Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher.
Totally, Dad. And what about the crack?
It leads to Thanatos' study. Other girls have walk-in closets. Hooray. Samael the Red. Oh, I think he's famous for something they call casket ball down here.
Casket ball,
Ooh, demons in shorts.
huh? Finally.
You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kiris was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining.
Well, we've oh, what this window?
There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without
There's
him
probably
knowing.
Yeti living down there.
That guy
Okay.
really knows how to make a place feel homey.
Thank you, Contact. So here's what I'm thinking. Chair, back scratcher, jar. Chair, back scratcher, skeleton arm.
The arm can reach the thread, but I need something sharp to cut it.
5-head move coming up. Scythe to the arm.
Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with. Nope. It's open now.
Yeah, shut up.
could cut it. This might come in handy. Every time I try to cut the thread, the little beastie runs away to the ceiling. If I could only distract it somehow.
With Vampire X, maybe?
The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes.
Well, the thing is, one big eyeball.
The tag says, warning. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Poor little fella. Got him! Sorry,
Yes!
got him.
Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it.
Skeleton arm broke. Okay.
Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great.
What's that noise? My diary? How do I catch the spider eye in the shelf? With the jar, I would imagine.
It's open now. I guess lid's in the... Not a bad idea, but it flees as soon as I get near it with the jar. Maybe I can set a trap?
Gap, ladder, portrait, poster, crack, door. Haley. Let's look in the gap. We never did that. Got it. A trap.
I get the feeling it's making fun of me.
Okay, give me the jar.
Maybe if I put this in here...
Good call, Ozzy.
Yes!
Gotcha.
Let's put the lid back.
Let's do.
Yes! Gotcha! I won!
Nice.
Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name. I think I will call you...
Goggle, retina, or Isaac von Spinneweb? 1, 2, or 3. 1 for goggle, 2 for retina, 3 for Isaac von Spinneweb. Go. Nobody wants to participate? Contact says retina. Razor says Isaac. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to choose it myself. Not a whole lot of participation coming at this late hour. I'm going with Isaac Van Spinneweb.
Isaac Van Spinneweb. He seems to like it.
Isaac Van Spinneweb. Okay, he likes it. So now what? Let's look at it.
I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty adorable.
Oh, do you follow him around? Oh, she does. This is how I can click and get her to move without having to click on a thing, I guess. How do I get rid of it? Like that? Right, try the door again.
My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside.
That's okay, Muxie. You chose wisely. Can Isaac von Spinneweb go through the crack and open the door?
My new friend is too tiny to break open doors. Okay, Isaac, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck.
Big brain moves here on the Munkadungless channel.
I should keep an eye on this eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
Good taste in music.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt.
Oh, God. Radio door. Ugly gargoyle. Another door up there. Strange herbs. Record collection. I said herbs, I know. What am I, British now? Strange herbs. Keys. So maybe if we mess with the radio, he'll come and get it, and then we can pickpocket him. Oh, the gargoyle don't like that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitchin' gargoyle. Can I go up here? Okay, we pinched some herbs. Do I have an inventory here? I do. Strange herbs. He's like, no. Huh? Strange herb, is it stranger than the herbs he's smoking right there? Can we put him in his pipe? No. No. Gargoyle ain't having that. Huh.
Hey, where are you going? Don't forget to bring me the keys. Don't leave me hanging.
Scare him with the spider, he'll drop the keys. Uh-huh. Get wrecked. That was cool. Right, left button. Left button again. Left button again. Now right button.
Quick, get out of there.
Huh? Okay. Pinch the keys, get them. It's not giving me it. Go to the pipe. Put the herbs in the pipe. Yeah, herb it up. Let him smoke some jazz cabbage.
Wait, you can't put those herbs in there. I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly.
It does look like
monster.
Batman is watching TV. I see that now.
No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid.
Okay, back to the hole then. Go read the book. Nope, I guess maybe we're not allowed to.
one of the plants from Thanatos' study. We need the key to...
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. Van Spinneweb. So how do I find out what kind of plants
Looking
these
at the
are?
herb book. Herb's
Death
book.
Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my 2 planty friends in here.
Okay, that's one of them.
Identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence.
I think it was gray, right? And the stem was straight. I don't remember seeing any thorns. Wait, how can I look at it? Hold on. I can't back out of this. Oh, one of them was like that. Don't know. I don't understand.
My only way out. Thanatos locked it.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So it has thorns, straight, and that looks like white, I guess.
No. There's no need. I hate to admit it, but somehow you're pretty...
Okay. White. Jagged. Like that, but with thorns, right? So how do we... What do we do now?
This is it.
Oh, there, it was
looks
straight.
Exactly like the white plant I found.
Okay.
White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect.
Okay, and then the other one was tubular and gray and looked like that. I don't know.
If it
There it
isn't
is.
the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron Swamp Trumpet, famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirits' wild parties.
Well, let's go back in there and start playing that funky rock and roll music and see how he likes it. Some of that in his pipe. How do I get out? I can't get out of this? Okay. Inventory, Spider-Man. Oh, let me go. There we go. Okay. Right, so turn it off. Now come over and dose them up. We're gonna have to hide though, right? Give him this one.
But don't overdose him. Put in just enough for one drag.
That's what I'm thinking, Ozzy. Exactly. Okay, so we put some in his pipe, just enough for one hit. Yeah, he's tired now. Right contact. He's tired now.
That was unexpected.
So now we put some of the I'm tired out weed in there. We give him some of that indica now. Right? So shut it off. Huh? White Widow goes in. Nighty night, Dad. This game should be called
It's the thing that gets you to the thing.
Sweet dreams.
All right, let's look at the dots. Record collection. No? All right, get the keys then. Yoink. Back to the hole.
Finally, let's get out of here.
Looked at all the things, right?
My only way out. Thanatos locked it.
Nice.
What are you doing? You can't. Just great.
What?
Whoa, that feels weird.
I bet it does.
You'll have to forgive him. He does that a lot.
Curious, is that you?
Do you have any
Morticia.
other aunts?
So, it was from you. The present with the eyeball thingy.
Did you think I'd forget my favorite niece's sweet 16?
You do know I'm your only niece, right?
You're the only one I remember, at least. But I'm not very good with these things. So, you're running away again.
Maybe. This is where you're going to tell me to stay, right?
Actually, no. I mean, of course I can't let you run away. I've kind of gotten used to seeing your grumpy little face around here. But I understand it's been a rough time for you. And you didn't even have a chance to say goodbye to... Oh, me and names. What's his name again?
Tristan.
Yes, Tristan. So I will grant you
Oh, we get to see our
a
boyfriend.
visit.
A visit?
Yes. Go and find your friend. Tell him you're okay and tell him what's happened. Or tell him whatever version you think he'll be able to comprehend. Don't forget, you're not entirely human anymore. You might appear creepier to him than you think.
Okay.
And afterward, come back. Come back to us and get to know your new home better.
Razor, dude. If she starts speaking French, I'll have to excuse myself. Dari. Seriously, I don't want to live with him, or I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here. Well, we're gonna go with the bottom one.
I honestly don't know if I'll ever feel at home here.
You'll never know for sure if you don't try, Casket Nail. And I promise,
Casket.
we're
nail.
not all as grumpy as your old man.
Okay, a visit.
Just think of me as your dark fairy godmother, who's telling you to enjoy yourself at the prince's ball. But also to be back before the clock strikes 12. Or, in your case, before the effects of the herbs you gave your father wear off. But that's not the tricky part.
What is the tricky part?
You first need to find a way to open a portal to the land of the living.
Of course.
Can't you just tell me how?
I'm afraid I can't. Only Thanatos knows how to travel between the worlds.
Ugh, shoot. So, how can we figure it out? Thanatos always comes in here and just disappears.
Well, since it happens in this room, that's the first clue, I guess. The answer is hidden somewhere in that stubborn, bony head of his. Wait, that's it!
What?
Your present, Prim. The eye. I totally forgot about it. It can show you things.
What things?
People's secrets. Or rather, their secrets in connection to objects around them. I like to call it spider vision. It's hard to explain. Just try it out and you'll see.
Okay.
Choose a spider eye in your inventory and use it on a character.
I don't think Kiri's has a secret worth discovering.
Now choose a scene object to reveal this character's secrets.
I don't sense a secret here. Nope. Nothing.
Sticky note.
I see the very unspectacular memory of Thanatos writing this note probably a few days ago.
Choose the spider eye in your inventory and use it on a character. We just did that. Record.
I have no reason to rummage through Thanatos' dusty LPs. Besides, I'm not in the mood for old man music.
Razor, you heard an interview with John Aston, who played Gomez Adams, where he said he and Morticia were genuinely so hot for each other they agreed to never be alone together since they were both married. Thank you, Panda. Love you as a friend too, man. Oh, record.
There seems to be nothing to uncover.
Gramophone.
Whoa. This secret is strong. So strong that I think it wants to take shape.
Huh?
Oh. The portal is open when a certain record is played. But which one?
How about this one?
Let's see what we have here.
AC/DCeased, Dad in Black, It's a Long Way to the Chop, My Way to Hell, Got in the Dark. I don't understand the Got in the Dark one. It's a long way to the chop if you wanna rock and roll. Full free after death, the Rolling Bones. 6 feet under my thumb. It's not easy being dead. Undertaker hit mix, the most beautiful ballads for funerals. Dead Sheeran. Ramses and the Hieroglyphs. Gorillas. Joe Stygian. Castle, I'll bet it's this one. 'Cause this one seems to be faker than fake.
Got it. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
Yeah?
Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living.
Yeah.
My little friend says no.
Okay.
No. Nope. There's no need for an eyeball with spider legs here.
Okay.
No. My little friend says no.
Nope. I mean,
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have.
Okay, is it really gonna be like that?
Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living. It's Demon Diabolical by Gorillaz.
How many times will I fade until you fade away? So how many times will I fade until you fade away? So Talos, this is what I'm going to be. I might be dead, but I'm burning at 1,000,000 degrees. I might be new here, I might look that pan, but watch your step or I turn you into a sad man.
I can't get out of this.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
Okay. You're right, Ozzy. I thought we needed the spider to make her move. Okay, then how about... Wait, we already did that one. Ramses and the hieroglyphs.
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. Thanatos plays a record on it to open the portal to the land of the living. Thanatos plays a record. It's the World Tour live album of Ramses and the Hieroglyphs.
Can't get out of it.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
Must be, huh? All right, we'll try the AC/DC one. It's gotta be.
I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's Dad in Black by AC/DC.
The record on the wall, King? All right, we'll look at that next.
Nothing. Must be the wrong record.
How about the... Yeah. That's gotta be
It's
it.
a framed and signed vinyl of a band called The Afterlives. There's also an info text from their record label, Bloody Sticks Records. We enhance our vinyls with additional sensory stimulants, creating music you can feel, smell, or taste. I'll take the other record and put back the one I have. It's the greatest hits album of Joe Stygian? Hey, it smells.
It worked. Fix the portal. I knew you could do it, Oscar.
Okay. We looked at everything. To the portal. Let's go see our friend Tristan. Back to the land of the living, I guess.
Are you ready?
How does this work?
Close your eyes and think of your destination. The portal will do the rest. And don't forget.
I know, it's just a visit.
Actually, I was going to say, don't forget to have fun. It's your birthday, after all.
Carrie's?
Yes, dear?
Thank you.
No problem. Now go, before I change my mind.
Home. Home. Home is where Tristan is.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, Lachesis, don't get sentimental. Just leave me be, Clotho. Atropos offered to show her sisters what happened next. Wait! Not yet.
But why not?
First, I want to know what happened to the boy after Death took Prim away.
Oh.
After Tristan returned to the attic and found that Prim was gone, he raised the alarm, and the whole town started searching for the missing girl. The search went on for days. They left no stone unturned in the hope that Prim could be found at last. But eventually, finding not even a trace of her, they gave up. All of them? No. Tristan refused to give up hope. He kept on searching in the strangest places, together with his father.
Uh-oh. The great Calculo?
Watch your step, son. That edge right there, it's a pretty steep drop.
Yes, Dad, I know.
So, have they heard anything about Prim at the orphanage?
Look at the donkey.
No. I'm not really sad that she didn't end up there, though.
Oh, don't worry, Tristan. We'll keep on searching until we find her.
Yeah.
By the way, I still don't understand why I had to wait down here.
Seriously, Dad? You would have just tried to wow the kids with your silly tricks again. And I would have begged the ground to swallow me up.
Hey,
Silly
Frucky.
tricks? I beg your pardon, young man.
Dad, you're a math teacher. That's already bad enough. Why do you want to be a carny too? It's so humiliating.
A carny? I am a mathematician, Tristan.
A mathematician.
A math magician? What's that supposed to be anyway?
Weren't you listening the last time I told you?
Oh no. Why did I even ask?
Mathemagic, Tristan, is probably the most ancient form of sorcery there is. Pythagoras, Archimedes, Euclid, they all possess the power to weave enchantments with their theorems. The harmony of numbers, the elegance of geometric proportions, and the ethereal music of the cosmos were all at their fingertips. And now, it is up to me and my esteemed colleagues to follow in their mathgistic footsteps. In comparison to conventional illusionists, we may not be many, but we are a guild. You can definitely...
Don't say it. Please don't say it.
Count on! Ah! I knew it.
Oh boy. Can we just go, Dad? That old donkey of yours has already slowed us down enough.
Hey.
Sure thing. These woods are pretty deep. Luckily, we have a map. But first, let me show you the trick I was practicing while you were gone.
I don't want to see it. No thanks. I'd rather jump on.
Fine.
Oh, I'm as excited as I am. Would you mind holding this firecracker for a second?
Dad?
How many times have I told you, son? Call me Mr. Calculo when we're on stage together.
I'm not sure if this is a good idea.
Now, where is that cursed...
It's on the ground.
Dad?
Oh, it's got to be here somewhere.
The donkey's standing on it.
Is this thing supposed to burn down so quickly?
Tristan, there's nothing to be afraid of. The trick is perfectly safe as long as you don't... Drop the firecracker! That was our only map.
And our only donkey, I suppose. Sorry.
It'd take weeks to get through these woods without a map. What about poor Rainbow? She gets anxious when she's alone.
Are you mad?
Are you mad at me?
No, son. I should have known better. Maybe the trick just doesn't compute.
It was my fault, Dad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What do we do now with no map and no donkey?
What do we do now? With no map and no donkey?
Well, we'll need to get a new map somewhere, and we'll need to find Rainbow and make her come back.
A map and the donkey. Got it. Dad, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Are you sure, son?
Why shouldn't I?
Well, I mean, Tristan, you tend to be a little clumsy sometimes.
Wow.
I know. But trust me on this one, Dad. I'm sure I'll figure something out. Please?
Fine. But let me know if you need any help, okay?
I will.
Pimp out my prim. Alright, so can we do the spider thing? Yeah. So there's lots of stuff to look at. Let's begin over here.
It's one of the screws holding the glass pane in place.
Can't see that because my face is in there.
But by hand, it's absolutely unscrewable.
Unscrewable. Alright. Behind my face is a poster board. Like where you post your bulletins. There's a hiking map right here you can't see. Can't see it.
Liking hiking, the most enjoyable hiking trails of Frendleton County. I wonder if this could serve as a substitute for our old map, but it's behind this glass pane.
There's also a brochure I'm going to click on.
Dear visitor, you are currently admiring Cliff, named after the famous witch hunter general, Matthew Cliff, who used to perform witch trials here. The alleged witches were pushed off the cliff. If they floated up to the sky, instead of falling into the abyss, their guilt was considered proven. Every other Thursday, the Frendleton Historic Society hosts a reenactment of these events. But bring your mothers-in-law.
Wow! Alright, so there's a little screw you guys can't see, but right here there's a screw. And he says we had something to turn that screw. So let's look at our little hints. That must be the abyss.
Someone once said that when you look into the abyss also looks into you.
I like this game already. White berries.
The money has been wired to your account.
Thank you, Ozzy. Gifted a sub. Thank you. Gray berries. What about the sextant? Magic equipment.
This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
About caravan.
Imagine being taken to school in this.
Oh, you got a lot to complain about, my guy. What about the magic equipment? You could probably spin the screw with that.
This is so embarrassing.
What about the missing girl poster?
Have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else.
The missing girl poster. There's a lot of them.
I've plastered these posters everywhere, but it's been totally useless. Nobody's seen Prim since she vanished.
How about the lamp? Whatever, that thing, lantern. Rag. Dark gray berries. Blackberries.
There you are, old girl.
Found the donkey?
Here, donkey, donkey, donkey. Nothing. I'll have to find another way to lure her out.
Huh?
I've plastered these posters
Okay, into the forest, I guess.
No way, I'm going in there alone. But these woods are huge! And I have dendrophobia.
Dendrophobia, not sure what that is. Let's try it again.
Trees? No way I'm going in there alone.
The ass was covered by the book. Maybe we could lure the donkey out with some berries? I don't know.
No. If I were me, I wouldn't. Hang on. I am me. This feels wrong.
Oh, a pool of saliva. What?
This is one of those not with my bare hands situations.
There's another screw. What do I have in my inventory now? White berries, lots of berries, a rag, and a purse.
Hey, it sounds like there's money in here.
Oh!
Nope. It was just a metal button.
Use the metal button on the screws.
It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck.
Use the metal button on it. Oh, the second
That did
screw.
the trick.
It's working on the other screw. What about try that one again?
One of the screws that are holding the glass pane in place. But by hand, it's absolutely unscrewable.
Try this again.
It won't move. This screw seems to be stuck.
Okay. The metal button in the rag and
If I were me... hang on. I am me. This is so embarrassing. Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis, like everybody else?
put the button in the spit, maybe?
I can't pick it up. The glass... This is one of those not with my bare hand situations. I really don't want to.
Do it.
If I were me, I wouldn't. Hang on. I am me. I really don't want to. This feels wrong.
Can you pick up the torch? No.
Someone once said, I can't pick it up. The glass pane is in the way. Imagine being taken to school in this.
Let's go back over here. Oh, rag the spit? Okay.
Ugh. I'm not entirely sure why I did that.
Me neither. Especially when you consider quite how many perfectly clean rain puddles there are all around here.
Go to the screw.
One of the screws that are holding the glass pane in place. By hand, it's absolutely unscrewable. Maybe I already have something that could solve that problem.
Wet rag.
Due to the goo, unscrewing this bad boy just got a lot easier.
Good call, guys.
That
Yes!
time it worked. The perfect crime.
Take that map. Glasses down. Get the map.
I got a new map.
Great, son. Now, we only need Rainbow to come back.
Dear visitor, you are currently named after the elect.
Okay.
Bring your mothers and... This is so... Why can't Dad have a normal midlife crisis?
I can't get him to walk over to
like
the donkey.
everybody else?
Good night, Contact. Thanks for hanging out with us. The donkey's over here.
How can I make her come out?
I mean, oh, don't
Well,
want that.
she seems
Okay,
hungry.
okay.
What am I doing wrong?
How about these berries then? We tried. Let's try each one. Gray ones. No. Dark gray. Don't want them. She don't like those ones. How about gray, regular gray? Ah!
There you go. Good girl.
No.
Well, she seems hungry. What am I doing wrong?
White. No. Well, what the hell, dude? Go back to the light gray. No wonder the donkey ran away. It's forced to wear that stupid hat, according to the chat room. But you liked those. Came a little bit more.
How can I make her come out?
Give her more of them. What do you mean? You just like them? That is one persnickety ass, says Lions Cascade. Come on, you fucking donkey.
The thought alone makes me uncomfortable.
Do we miss some other berries somewhere? I don't see them.
I really don't want to.
Gotta get the combo meal. Oh, maybe you're right.
If I were me, I wouldn't. Hang on. I am me.
We laughed at that joke the first 18 times, bro.
If I were me, hang on. I am me. If I were, I am.
Look at the color combo on the hat. White, gray, dark gray, light gray. Gray, white, light gray, white. I don't. What? All right, let's try light gray. No. So. Gray. Okay, now white. Ozzy?
make her come out?
You think it's light gray first? No. So you can pretty much match the color, right? Okay, now white. Now that looks like that color gray, right? Oh no, back here, dum-dum. Yep. And then what?
How can I make her come out?
No. Now you say gray? White, obviously. Because her name is Rainbow, of course. That now you think dark gray? Yeah, I think you're right. Did I pick up the blackberries? Oh, I thought I had. I guess I did not. Thank you.
How can I make her...
And now the light grays.
Rainbow.
Team effort, we did it!
She came back at last. Oh, son, you've done it. You're a capable young man, Tristan. I should trust you more. Forgive me.
It's okay, Dad. Don't get emotional.
Emotional? Me? Never.
Never.
And Dad?
Yes, son?
Thank you for doing this with me. Driving from place to place. Looking for my friend.
It means the world to you, so of course I'll help you. Because you mean the world to me.
Aww.
So, it appears all our variables are properly aligned.
Yeah, that was
Ready
nice,
to go,
right, Sassy?
Yes. Just a moment, please.
The hat was the
Take
clue.
your time.
Prim, wherever you are, we will find you. But we need your help. If only you could give us a sign.
I'm back. I never thought I'd be so happy to breathe our boring, regular air. Okay, now I need to find Tristan. Together we'll find a place to hide, so I never have to go back there again. Promise or no promise?
Yeah, we walked over to the blackberries. I thought we got them, but I guess obviously we never did. So very cool. Thank you. Surprise!
Tristan,
Huh? Who are you?
don't you recognize me? It's me, Prim.
But you don't look like her.
What? Oh, yeah, right. Long story, actually.
Don't come any closer.
Son, what's going on?
Come closer. Closer.
I said stay back.
But, Tristan, it really is me.
Am I hallucinating? Oh my god. Am I going crazy? Stay where you are!
He's gonna go off the cliff.
Tristan, watch out behind you, the abyss.
Oh no! Save him!
Take my hand.
It's a neat game. How long
I
is
got
it?
you.
Not sure.
Always.
Aww.
It really is you.
Aww.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Prim, you're back.
As they hugged, the two friends forgot about the world around them. For all that mattered was that they were together again. They were home.
Technically, our story could be over now.
Unfortunately, it was not that kind of story.
Wait, what's the matter?
Something's happening to me.
Uh-oh.
Prim?
Tristan?
He's dying too? We killed him?
No. No. This can't be real.
Are you? Death.
Turns out I am.
What? No! I didn't. I just...
You killed him. Oh, help! Somebody
Oh,
help
you're
me.
next, dude. You're next.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I get excited.
Well, this cute little game just took a dark turn, didn't it? Oh, yes, darling. I forgot to tell you.
Cinderella. What's the matter?
Cinderella.
That's weird. I didn't mean to. I just touched him.
Calm down, love. Tell me what happened.
Tristan, I found him, but he was about to fall. I wanted to save him, so I reached out my hand, and I think my touch killed him.
Oh, Prim.
No, I don't want to hurt you.
I'm sure you won't. Whatever it is, I'm certain it only affects mortals.
What's happened to me?
Oh, stupid, forgetful me. I should have anticipated this. Coming here must have awakened abilities you inherited from your father.
So I am a monster?
Oh, darling.
I can't lose Tristan too.
Don't cry. It's not your fault. And with practice, you'll surely be able to control your power.
Oh, cool.
What does it matter? He's dead, and Thanatos will kill me.
He'll punish both of us, actually. Hold on. Just hold on a minute. What if we could save your friend?
What are you talking about?
In theory, it's possible. I've read about it. And I remember this time for a change.
Yeah, we've seen this movie.
The Orpheus method. But we have to act quickly. Your friend's soul hasn't completely connected to the realm of the dead yet. But soon, bringing him back to life will be impossible. To perform the Orpheus method, we need 3 things. First, you have to find Tristan's soul. He probably couldn't pay for the ferry to Elysium, so his soul should be floating in the river Styx. Go to the harbor and ask the ferryman to take you on the river. Second, we need Tristan's life thread.
A life thread?
Yes, every living being has one. You'll find them at the Morai's place. They are the goddesses of fate, responsible for spinning, measuring, and cutting the threads.
But how will I recognize Tristan's thread among so many?
It will be torn, not cut, since his death wasn't natural. So I assume it would look different from the others.
And what's the third thing?
Third, we need something from the one creature that holds the secret of rebirth.
You mean
A phoenix. Exactly. We'll need one of its feathers. It lives in the Forbidden Forest. Here, take this map.
Thank you. But what will we tell the old man?
Nothing.
Oh, we won't tell him
Right.
anything. Trust me, he's obsessed with his responsibility to protect the balance of life and death. He'd do anything to stop us. Not a word to your father, okay?
okay?
It's probably best if you tell him you've had a change of heart about staying here and getting to know the realm. Or even better, make him think it was all his idea. He loves that. He'll be thrilled to send you off exploring the realm, and you can collect everything we need. Don't worry, I'll stay here and make sure he's distracted. There's only one more problem.
Another one?
Yes, We'll need to get into my lab to carry out the Orpheus method. It's in a room I rented at the Misty Moira Tavern, where the Fates live.
So?
I
Hi, alien.
have forgotten to pay the rent once or twice or 12 times.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm afraid I'm not allowed into my lab anymore. The Fates took away my key. Do you think you can help me with that too?
God, she's giving us a
Getting my
laundry
key?
list of stuff to
Don't
do.
worry. I'll figure something out.
Thank you, Prim.
Okay, let's sum it up.
Yeah.
I need to get the key to your lab.
Right?
And I'll have to find Tristan's soul, his life thread, and a phoenix feather so we can do this Orpheus thing.
Exactly.
Hold on, Tristan. I'll save your soul.
Uh-oh. Dad's awake.
An afternoon nap? How very unusual. My duty! The souls! What if...
Don't worry. I kept an eye on things while you were sleeping. You're getting old, big brother.
I am not getting old. The concept of time holds no importance for Kiris. You let her out of her room?
I did. Thanatos, it's Prim's birthday, remember? And I'm sure she'd love to spend it without...
It's nice, isn't it, alien? It looks really good.
Ah, she would not have it any other way. I tried to meet her halfway, but she...
She's 16. Not living up to her father's expectations is basically her job.
You are exceeding your authority. Know your place, sister.
I wouldn't dare. I just want to help. Remember, I was a teenage daughter once too, and you know what father was like.
Ugh. You are free, child. For now.
And?
And? I'm sorry. I should not have locked you up on your birthday.
Or on any other day.
What is that thing in your skull, child?
Oh, that was my birthday present to her. Cute, isn't it?
I do not.
Prim, wouldn't you like to tell your father what you told me?
That I'd rather...
Oh, boy. He's force-fed school cafeteria mystery meat for an entire week than stay here with you. I'd rather listen to a 12-hour nonstop loop of nails on a chalkboard than stay here. I'd rather attend a 3-hour illustrated lecture on the history of lint than stay here with you. Apparently it's 6 to 8 hours long, Ozzy. 6 to 8, so 10. Figure on 10 for me. Let's go with force-fed. I'd rather be force-fed school cafeteria mystery meat for an entire week than stay here with you.
Darling, remember? You told me you wanted to learn more about the realm of the dead, but you just didn't know how.
Is that true?
I think so. For example...
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked? How can you visit all the people who die? That sounds absolutely impossible. Do you people down here ever have any fun? Let's go with the bones on the robe. Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
Why are there bones printed on your robe? Doesn't that look like, you know, like you're naked?
I am an almost all-knowing, almighty being. Are you sure this is the kind of question you would like to ask me?
No, of course not. But...
How can you visit all the people that died? Sounds impossible.
How can you visit all the people who die? I mean, that sounds absolutely impossible.
I do not visit all of them. Most find the path on their own. Only a small number require special care.
You ever have any fun?
Do you people down here ever have any fun?
What a strange thing to ask. We underworldlings find pleasure in numerous activities. First and foremost, in a good old-fashioned round of cards.
Cards? Really?
Oh, not just any cards. Here in the realm of the dead, we collect casket ball playing cards. Just keep your eyes open. Owing to my subject's tendency toward untidiness, cards can be found lying around everywhere. Once you have a deck of 8 cards, you can challenge other players.
Oh god,
Okay,
minigame.
That was actually much more information.
I love this game so far. The writing is good.
This card box, and your very first card.
And I've been seeing that card flashing on that table for the last 10 minutes, wondering when we were going to get to interact with it. Alice. Okay, what am I doing? Oh.
What else do you wish to learn?
Oh, brother, you of all people know there are things you can't learn by studying. You have to experience them.
I have a solution. My daughter, I will allow you, within strict limitations, to wander and explore the realm as you please. Get to know the customs of your new home and learn to fit in here. And do not even think of running away. I will be keeping an eye on you, young lady.
Young lady. Ugh. Up your bony old.
Good, good. Off you go, girl, before he changes his mind again.
So, you bought her a pet.
So many tragedies. So much death. I thought this would be a story about hope.
There was always hope. It was the very core of any being's existence. Spare me your pseudo-philosophical explanations, sister. Can we go now? We have more important things to do. Yes, Death's daughter would cross our path soon anyway.
Good luck, little flower.
Part 2, The Soul I Stole.
So, this is it. The realm of the dead.
That's the River
In all
Styx.
its questionable glory.
Let's save a soul. Finish part 1. Achievement unlocked. Weirdly shaped mountain. Ship. Small boat. Hades Castle. We got a Book of the Dead. Back into the house. The meanest thing ever. Undead chicken. A well. Now let's turn on our little, and look, more herbs all over the place. Let's turn on our little thing. Yeah. All right, let's go find out what the meanest thing ever is.
Thanatos made sure I couldn't escape through my window, which I might have tried once or twice, by literally putting a bottomless pit under it. He calls it the Abyss of Reason.
Okay. All right, the Necronomicon.
Ooh, let's see what Thanatos is reading here. I'd bet on the Encyclopedia of Disastrous Parenting, Daughter Edition. Oh, it's the Book of the Dead. Very ominous. Featuring detailed descriptions of every known local species, this book will take you on a fascinating tour of the biodiversity of the underworld.
What? I hope we're not meant to read all this, bro. I cannot. I'm playing video games, bruh. True completionist would read the whole book. I'm sure that's an achievement. Trampoline.
Yet another of Thanatos' fruitless attempts at wildly guessing what teenagers are into. I've never tried it, but I could swear I heard the old man giving it a shot when he thought I was sleeping. I still hear it rattling in my ears. Like a bouncing bag of bones.
Alright, let's go up. Let's look at the river.
Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't pay the ferryman end up.
Is that why you put pennies on somebody's eyes? So that they can pay the fee for the ferry? I never thought about that. I bet you that's it.
I have to admit, even from afar, that boat is pretty impressive.
Ah, thanks,
but
Razor.
nobody seems to be on board.
Small boat.
And this floating nutshell is supposed to be seaworthy? I don't know.
Hades Castle.
If I remember correctly from one of Thanatos' endless lectures, this is the home of the underworld's power couple, King Hades and Queen Persephone. Oh no. I guess I was actually listening to him.
Alright, let's go over here then. Oh, that was cool. Undead chicken.
I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes.
About the well.
Is somebody down there singing? Hello?
I don't know that song, Ozzy. No, ever Don't Pay the Ferryman? I don't know that one.
That was strange.
Also, before embalming, the eyes would tend to open naturally, so you create a bit of fun folklore to keep the eyes closed. Alright, let's see what happens if we hit the pulley here. Okay, how about my inventory? I don't see anything there that might help. Wrong button. That goes back down. Oh, the trunk.
I don't think there's anything special about it.
Bats.
Hey, you little vampires!
Oh, this is empty?
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that.
I thought maybe you could squirt the garlic sauce on them or something. Oh.
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. There's no need for an eyeball with spider legs here.
How about here?
No.
Okay. Okay, geez, lady. Oh, maybe we could put some of the sauce from the river in our flagon?
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that. Wait, is it shaped like a skull? And what are those lights floating into its mouth?
What lights? A hole of light.
Looking at it is so soothing. So this is what my prison looks like from the outside. Hey, you little vampires!
Do that again, so I can click on it. No?
Hey, you little vampires!
Does it when I click on that?
I don't think there's anything special about it. I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black, expressionless eyes. That doesn't need a haircut. The scythe is of no use here.
Okay.
I don't want to cut this.
Put it away. Map then?
That doesn't make sense.
Lower what down the well? Oh, lower the flagon?
I don't want to fill the empty bottle with that.
I think what we need is a rope or something to put on the pulley. Let's go back down. Go back inside real quick.
You should have asked my permission before giving her that abomination.
Come on, brother. She really needed a friend.
What she needs is my business, Kiris.
Ugh, you sound just like father.
Can I have that basketball card over there?
Can you have it what?
Can I have it, please?
You can,
Great!
if you win it.
What?
Defeat me in a game of basketball cards, and it shall be yours. Have you collected at least 8 cards? You need them for a competitive deck, you know.
No, not yet.
Do not fret. They can be found all across the realm. Come back when you have them.
He talks more when he isn't smoking so much. I agree.
Oh, it feels strange being back in my room. The last time I was here, Tristan was still alive.
I don't see anything in here that might help us. What about the book on herbs?
I have no idea what to look up.
Nothing.
I will say this only once, so I will be very clear. Do not question my authority in front of the child ever again.
I didn't mean to question anyone's authority. It's just that, well, this whole parenting thing is new to you. I thought you might want someone by your side who can offer a fresh perspective on things.
And what exactly qualifies you for this?
I was our father's daughter.
The blanket?
I wanted to throw it over myself and pretend I was a ghost, but Thanatos said that would be cultural.
Good idea, though. I thought maybe you could use that to make a rope, too.
It's the same thing every time I offer my help.
Yappers.
The Grim Reaper must do everything alone and can't share an ounce of responsibility. Brother, you're overworked and stressed out, and your relationship with your daughter is suffering because of it. If only you'd let me take on some responsibility, too. I can help. I have ideas.
Enough. I will not rely on anyone else to fulfill my task, especially not you. Your damaged memory makes that impossible. The sooner you understand this, the better for both of us.
If you change your mind, you know where to find me.
So no ropes or anything in there. Come back up here.
I should get closer to her first.
Oh. What? Well, it looks like there's scissors and a spinning wheel and some other measuring tape or something here. So do we go here? Okay.
No, that's not it. Maybe like this. Oh, no!
No, I couldn't jump on
I
the
like your
trampoline.
music. I said I like your music. It's beautiful.
What do you know? It's worthless.
Sorry.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be rude.
It's okay. Rude is my middle name. The first one's Prim, by the way.
Prim? So it is true. Thanatos brought his baby girl home.
Hey, I'm not a baby.
You were the last time we heard about you. Sorry about your mother.
Thank you.
But it's good to have you here now. I'm Echo.
Don't get me wrong. Why are you half chicken? You know you got a hole in your chest. We'll go with the chicken.
Please don't get me wrong, but why are you half chicken?
Chicken? Pardon-moi, Miss Reaper. I am a siren.
But aren't sirens like mermaids?
A common misconception. We are bird people.
Oh. Interesting.
If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death? You know you got a hole in your chest. Yeah, go with the sailor death thing.
If you're a siren, shouldn't you be luring sailors to their death or something?
Well, I guess I'm just not cut out for the whole evil seducer thing. I mean, I can't even convince anyone to change their mind with my music.
How about that hole in your chest?
You know you have a hole in your chest, right?
Of course.
But where is your...
My heart, the very seat of my being, the pulsing center of my essence, has been severed from my breast and tenderly bestowed upon the object of my affection.
Okay, Muxie. It's going to be wrapping up soon
myself,
anyway.
Okay? And gave it to Lackey Love 3 as a token of my eternal
Thanks for being with
admiration.
us, Muxie.
You what? Don't you think that's a little dramatic?
You can never be too dramatic where love is concerned, Prim. Emotions demand drama. They are drama.
And who is this Lackey Love?
3. Her name is Lackey Love 3. Or at least that's the name of her avatar in Game of Gnomes Online. I later found out that her real name is Lachesis. And she lives in that house over there.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go see Lachesis.
So why are you here playing these sad songs? Go inside and see Lachesis.
If only it were that easy.
It is. Just a few steps and you're...
You don't understand. It's her sisters. Lackey is a Moira, you know, a fate. And the 3 of them are pretty close. The first time I went to visit Lackey Love 3, I was nervous. Her sisters woke from their sleep and I just started saying all these stupid things. I have a tendency to babble and spew all kinds of nonsense when I get nervous, you know. So I thought if I gave her my heart, that might help soften theirs. But no.
Well, that sounds bad. So what's the plan? There must be a way to win them over.
Well, as you can see, I'm trying to go with the obvious choice. As a siren, I should be able to make people change their minds with my music. But I just don't know what to sing about.
Well, I can't speak for anybody else, but if I were Lackey Sisters, I'd be impressed to see you trying to get to know the family.
I'm desperate. I'll try anything.
So, what do you know about them?
I think they all have a favorite place. I mean, who doesn't have a favorite place, right?
Sure, why not? What are their favorite places?
I have no idea.
Oh.
And they own a tavern, right? So they probably have favorite drinks. It might also be useful to know about their allergies. I mean, the way to the heart is through the stomach, right?
If you don't cut it out, that is.
That's not helping, Ms. Reaper. And they have pets. But I don't know whose pet is whose.
Places, drinks, allergies, and pets. You know what? I'll see what I can find out for you, and then...
As soon as we get a good spot to stop,
about it for them. Your song will be super compelling.
You do that? Oh, thank you. Let me know when you're ready to help me compose it.
Okay, we are going to stop here, guys. We are going to stop where? Right here. We're stopping right here. Right here. Here. Right here. We'll come back to this tomorrow night after a little bit of Hitman. I'm enjoying this. Thank you very much for the key, for the game key mailer. Thank you guys. Just know that I didn't buy this. It was given to me, but that doesn't change my opinion, man. I am enjoying it. It's pretty fun so far. And it's good to have you guys work with to figure it out. So yeah, we're going to stop right here. We'll come back here tomorrow night, 4 o'clock Eastern U.S. time for Hitman, and then this. So yeah. All right, let's go to the bar for a second, shall we? New save. Okay. Yep, guys, I'm going to go. I got to get something to eat. My back hurts, so I'm going to be on the couch watching a little bit of TV and having some lemon or orange chicken. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. And if you're watching this on YouTube, come on by the live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern U.S. time on Twitch, Monday through Friday. See you guys. Thank you all so much.